can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
You can see Kratos like, oh, what? Trees?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
What's with the white trunks, eh? Well, if you say so. Ah, yes. Ents. Or perhaps, even worse, hippies.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ha!
No, I like Brok.
He's,
Brok.
unlike any other character we've seen in the God of War franchise.
Yeah, he's very much comic relief.
He's also blue. We haven't pointed that out.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing.
I don't even know what I would describe his
I can
accent
enhance it for
as.
you right now
Like,
if it
it's
so pleases
so
you, son of a
unique.
bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip.
Only a person who has worked the thing would know that.
Yes. He definitely couldn't have seen it while it was on my back.
That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
Give me your finest axe upgrade.
I do like when you have, like, a character with a weapon that is, like, really important to them,
Where's the other
and when
half?
someone says, hey, you should upgrade
All
that,
my
they're
dumb
like,
brothers.
but it,
I've got all the talent.
because, like, in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, when you're first offered, like, hey, you could upgrade the Buster Sword, Cloud is like, do you know what this means to me? Right? And he's like, no, don't worry, you'll be fine. But, like, it's that getting over the hump. I do like that.
Upgrade the axe, levels it up, increases strength. Very good. Runic attack damage can be increased by increasing runic. Cooldown increases cooldown. Required to upgrade an item displayed at the bottom of the item card. Wow, I went from 5 to 25.
Very nice, very useful. And new skills are unlocked as well.
I don't have any more frozen flames right now, so... What about the Talon Bow? Ah, yes. See, this is kind of like a downgrade on things. Well, defense goes up, I guess, but strength goes down as well.
Yeah, I'd say overall that's not as worth it, at least right now.
Luck go down, but strength go up. What about Atreus?
Something for the boy?
I know Atreus' stuff is mostly, like, he doesn't have stats per se. It's mostly he gets a
something
ability
else in
on the
mind?
side there. So that's kind of what he gets there.
Yeah.
Definitely worth getting that, though, for sure, because the bow and arrow is quite a useful thing to just use in battle.
Good stuff. Artifacts, eh? They have no other use. Yeah.
Yeah, they clearly say there is nothing other than using them for money, and once you get them once, they're in your not inventory, but like your guidebook, if you will, that lists all the items you've collected. So you're free to just, you know, send them off and hide.
So long as you don't break nothing.
Oh. Oh, he's a feisty one, and no mistake.
More more fellas are spawning in back there as well.
I should really go and take out this lad. Nope. Watch your spacing, boy.
So good, that timing.
Oh, I'm here.
One thing you can do, which is so cool looking, is you can, and I think it's an upgrade to really make it do a lot, but you can throw your axe into someone, leave it there, and then just run in with your fists to pummel them, and it just looks so cool. I think later on you get a thing where it's like, yeah, if it stays in them, they get continual damage or something like that, so there is a purpose to doing that. It's cool stuff for sure.
Say, your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe now's not the best time, Brok. We kind of had a big traumatic moment with him.
Sure. Want to see my wares again?
And we'll be seeing him quite a bit. So, Brok is voiced by Robert Craighead, who pretty much only ever had 4 roles. Brok is one of them. General Hemlock in Dead Rising 3. He was Matthias in Tomb Raider 2013. And he was a colonel in Resistance Burning Skies. That's it. He's had a very small video game career.
Whatever floats his boat. I'm not here to judge.
Who knows, maybe it's not even his primary job.
And now we've reached level 2, we have access to new skills. Let's have a look. Aim and hold R2 to charge up the leviathan axe and throw it. After landing a precision axe throw, press the during the flash to recall it. What's over here? While sprinting. Oh, that's good. Perform attacks in quick succession to power it up.
That one's a good one there, because basically it just means as you're fighting well, the middle one there, as you're fighting, you just get a more attack up the more combos you do.
Oh, hey. Continue the journey. You are not yet ready for this skill. Yeah, we're good for now.
Yeah, we can't afford any of it just yet.
We must fight more. What is this over here?
Oh, I think this is our little way down to the treasure chest.
Oh yeah, so it is.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
I might as well take this. Not like I'm coming back here.
The nice thing is we open up a little shortcut.
Wait, we're back here again.
It's alright, we can just go back the way we came.
I will say this game has really good environmental dialogue for when people are like, hey, this is the path to go, but this is another path. There might be something there. And like they really make it clear what everything is.
That's just good game design, you know, dear.
Come.
Another one of
Nice
these.
meeting you, Brok. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking gratitude? Fucking gratitude. Come over here. I like it.
Yeah, see you, bro.
I mean, God of War games have always been rated M, but like I even just thinking, it's like, is that the first actual swear in a God of War game? It pretty much stayed away from that. You know, the M was for the violence and the sexual stuff, but there never was a swear as far as I'm involved. You know.
Oh, I swear.
This way.
I'll take that, thank you.
Look at these boner boys.
Alright, that's as far as that goes. I do remember there being a secret of sorts around here. Yep, here we go.
That looks inviting.
Yeah. Send it farther.
Another coffin, boy. We shall tow for it.
makes sense when you remember that, like, these people, they would bury their people with things important to them. So that's why they have a lot of soft Svartalheim steel.
Yes.
I know I get some steel and go, this is important to me.
One more? No, that's enough.
Wait
Pro
there.
tip, don't call back your axe.
Yes, I know, I know.
I've seen a couple people in here where it's like, oh yeah, time to fight, take out my axe. No, don't do it.
Shouldn't have just rolled straight into the thing. I'm coming, boy! Yeah. I'm on fire!
The nice thing is there is some very clear like status ailment things on the screen, like above your health bar you'll see if you're on fire. I think poison also goes there. It's nice because it's, you know, one of those things where that was not in the original. It's more RPG-esque, I guess, but it helps, you know, for clarity in combat.
I think you got him.
Oh, I need this, thank you. Is there more? Come on, Tom, you can still use your shield, don't be silly.
So close to the stun. Oh, right, with the heavy guys, you can run them through hordes of enemies, but there was not one, so we just kind of ran him into a spike wall that did nothing. Yes, boy, another one for my cringe compilation.
Okay, now... First we get this. And to get this, I believe we have to play dangerously.
It's sinking back down.
Just give me a minute to think here. Ah. There we go.
So that just lets it kind of go back up. Oh, right to your side there, to your left. You can see there's the top corner of that can be hit away there.
Now, boy.
There we go. It is puzzle time, boy.
Yes, and I think you let it fall, and then you can do some puzzling on top of that. I like that. How are you not tired? And he's just like, boy, when you're my age, you're always tired.
Dad joke, Kratos. Actually, can we enable photo mode? Is that a thing?
I'm actually not sure how you get it.
Yeah.
It might actually be something that needs to be unlocked, because I know there's a lot of features there that are spoilerish, for sure. Because you can spawn in other characters and such.
Okay, so that's one of the things. I didn't actually see others here.
Yeah, we'll check around, you know. Oh, there's another.
Only one left.
Oh? Oh?
Is that it?
It looks like it. But it's like... Oh! Oh, that's cool! That's a good puzzle design.
Give me that sweet goodness.
Except for this part where you need to wait for it to be slowly revealed for you. Never mind, this is a bad puzzle.
Yeah, what were they even thinking, honestly?
Ding, what were they thinking?
Gosh, stop. Hell yeah. Yes, I like to increase my maximum range, thank you.
It's funny because it's mead, so it's literally alcohol. Alcohol makes Daddy angry.
You must not drink of the forbidden horn, boy.
Alcohol increases Dad's maximum anger.
Oh, pretty.
And then he falls and it's over.
Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
I could jump off that. It's so small.
A big mountain to you is a small one for your father. No, not yet, Kratos. You are not ready. Just look at the wear and tear detail on that, like, pauldron.
Come, boy.
And honestly, like, Kratos' design has always been, pretty good there.
Yeah, I would
but
say,
just
yeah.
giving him a pauldron and, like, a little bit of clothing, it's like you look at it and you're like, no, that's an improvement for sure. I think you can unlock an armor that is basically a naked top, which gives you, like, the classic look.
Hey, look at
but
that.
honestly, it's like,
What?
I prefer him with, the full clothing. Plus, it makes sense. He would probably be very chilly
What does it
here.
say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
I'm not sure if we can actually do this yet or not.
No, I think you need to activate them to get spinning, and then once they do that, you can do it.
I never put my axe away until I do.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
Maybe up here.
I see a little switch.
Yeah.
The rings are turning. Come back down.
I can see it, boy. I'm not stupid. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta wait till one of them gets revealed and then throw in the gap.
Just waiting to see. It's like the table thing that goes to that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it. So then as soon as those are lined up, just let go. Yeah, that looks right.
I think that part's right. Still doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, I gotta go to that one there at the top.
That's it. I see runes.
Klepker.
Boy,
Yes.
what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Kratos is like, why did it have to be symbolic to my life?
Next one is going to be like ashes or something.
Last one is air combo.
It worked.
That was a lot of work for one Greek far from home. Excuse me, I've not done pilfering this area yet.
I don't know if there's anything else up here, but we might as well take a look just around to see if there's a good vantage of anything else.
If it's there, it's invisible to me because I am blind.
I'm happy we met Brok, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
Which way are you going, boy? I must go the other way. Yes, this way.
Whichever way you go is the way of progress, and we don't want that.
What's actually up here? Oh, hey. Yeah.
Another magic face.
What's that up there?
Okay, Father, you don't need to respond to me. I'll just log that one away. Jesus, Father, you scared me. Stop being a little bitch. Ah, the woods. Oh, hey. Atreus, no! It's okay. I don't feel a thing.
He's been so battle-hardened already that a bucket destroyed in front of him makes him feel nothing.
Boy, These tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
In a way, this is just one big dad-son bonding simulator, really. Oh, here we go, round 2.
We're a bit stronger. We got some new stuff. We got a rage meter. We got a rage power-ups around there. We got this.
Yeah, look at that extra damage I'm doing there.
Even this dude, when he sees you go rage form, is like, whoa, 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 really? We're doing that? Oh god, my stun meter. Ah, he's lava themed.
Uh-huh.
There was another rage power-up I saw in the arena there you could possibly grab.
Later.
Actually, you're maxed out again already. I don't know how that happened, but you got it.
That makes me very angry.
He doesn't get hurt if you hit his pillar there, which makes sense, as it is just a pillar.
Ah! Lava hurts! I will run it off, it's fine. Alright, you distract him, boy. I'll come in for the assist. Nope, nope, no. Cheap motherfucker.
Nah, he tried to poison us.
He is merely there to distract me.
Oh, wow. Just stunned him out of existence. Yeah, once his hand turns red, he's doing the ruby splash. You know, not an emerald splash, but a ruby splash because it is fire elemental. I'm set, he says, immediately getting downed by the large monster there.
Yeah. Much better. Rad as fuck.
Yeah, so good.
Do you ever get used to this?
Heavy runic attack. Nice.
That's nice, because we don't have one of those yet.
Yeah, there we go.
It's basically a massive, please get away from me attack.
Now there's another one of these in this area, so let's see what we can do here.
Well, there's the K, if I'm putting them to letters.
Here. What does it say?
Oh, and then there's that one and that one.
No one here.
Ah, they're timing
No good
based.
comes from them.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do what we can.
We can open the chest now.
Nice. See, I'm not completely terrible. Sometimes I do get it right.
And what do we get? He looks very happy. It's another apple.
Alright, what else is in this area? I think that was basically it. It's just a boss arena.
Yeah, pretty much there. And a boss arena with a few collectibles from the those things and whatever's in the pots, which is usually just hack silver and health at this point.
Ah, the cave, yes.
You know, just from a headless person. No worries.
Is this...
Boy,
Ah.
I hear your animal ahead.
Close your heart to it, boy. There is more to explore.
We must go to the optional area, boy. That is where we find optional things, but make us feel more fulfilled.
Very nice. Yeah, we've got to buy those upgrades when we see Brok again.
Although, honestly, in terms of the hack silver will be good. It's the items which are your big blockers. The frozen flames and whatnot. Which all I can think of when I hear frozen flame is Chrono Cross, as that was the titular, like, important item in that game.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. A wild boar's hide is thick.
Think not of Porky Pig and take aim.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
It was glowing. That is a fair point. Then again, so was the deer.
Yeah. And he taught him there, like, without raising his voice and without being patronizing as well. Still very uncompromising.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Oh, I see a bird. Haha, screw you, birds.
The Eyes of Odin. That was a lot of EXP.
So that was something I didn't really know. I was playing Fate Grand Order, and there's a chapter that takes place in basically all Norse mythology, and it kept cutting to these ravens, and I'm like, why are you cutting to ravens all the time? Do they mean something? And then people in the comments were like, you know that, like, ravens are the eyes of Odin, and if you see a raven, it means Odin's watching you. And I'm like, no, I didn't know that, actually.
Oh, that might be useful.
That is a nice one where if they are, block in there, then you have a way to get through their block. So, very nice.
Hello? Village people?
They're just like, YMCA.
But with, like, runes and whatnot.
Some of the Bible, those are your dead things.
Dum-de-dum. Making sure I don't miss anything here.
There's Dragon here too. They must have been fighting.
A pity no one will sit on that anymore.
A carpenter must be very sad right now. He worked hard on that.
I know you gotta get up, so let's just, like, cut the bullshit and get up there. Aha.
I really like these, like, Western knight-looking dudes that you're like, what is your story? How did you get here?
Oops.
Did I do that?
Urkel in fucking Norse mythology, get out of here. Ah, bloody hell.
Doesn't matter that you're made of ice, because these fists are rated E for elementless.
It is done, boy.
Look, it's squeezed under that pillar.
Then let us follow.
Quick, I'm mashing the buttons right now, boy. God, that was the worst part of the old games there, having to mash to open those doors. Especially when they moved them from, like, R1 to R2. Where it's like, R1, you can mash that fine, because, you know, it's a binary button. But R2, it's like you have to squish it down, and it sucked.
Yes!
Do not lose it.
This is a fun day out as far from the sun at this point.
Yeah. We're all having a good time. I'm sure nothing traumatic and life-changing will be happening.
Atreus? Hello? Oh no.
Boy? Boy!
You know, maybe we should have invested our first upgrade into one of those child leashes.
Where are you?
Hurry, Father! I found
Got a fucking Jason button right now.
Quick, follow where the Lost Woods music is coming from.
Yes.
Atreus!
He's slowing down.
He's to the left, so I'll go this way.
I think this is a scene where if you have really good headphones on that have like the 3D audio, it would like you can use the sound to help tell where he's at. Actually, I did end up picking up the Pulse 3D headset for the PS5 there, and let me tell you, that sounds really good when you're playing games with it. Like, wow, it feels like it's around you. The only thing is, it doesn't have Bluetooth. It only works off of its USB dongle, meaning if I want to use it with my phone, which phones, of course, don't have USB, I need to attach a USB adapter to the bottom of my phone, making my phone look like it has a ball sack to get it to work.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood.
But this is disgusting.
The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold.
Who's ready for some animal
Right side.
trauma
Hold it
center?
tightly. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now.
Can I let go now?
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him.
My hands are still inside the pig.
He must not die.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Graytha.
This way.
This is a very abrupt tone change.
Yeah, as soon as we got out of those that cave there, it's like, surprise, you're in like mystical, colorful land. I will say this is probably my favorite visual area of the game, if only for like these red trees there. It's
Mother
beautiful.
made it for me.
Welcome to Johto, Jesus.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry.
Don't reveal your trauma, boy.
Close your heart to it. God damn. Looks a little bit of alright.
We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
Look, father, it's a Torterra.
No, son. That's a Gigantamax Torterra.
Torterra probably was based on things like this.
Oh yeah, the myth of the
friendly?
world turtle is in a number of mythologies, even ones that have never interacted with each other. It's a First Nations one. It's a Norse idea. It's a very common sort of idea. You know, the idea of a turtle so large it carries either the world or a settlement or any of that sort of stuff.
Don't you judge me.
Just want to tickle his little under his chin there.
Quickly.
Alright, now he gets fussy.
Quick, get him in. He's gonna go hog wild.
I lost so many lives. Do you think we'll be doing the Ensign trilogy? Maybe late this year, early next?
It's up to you. It's up to how you're feeling. I'm reading your tweets about Crash 1 insane physics and going, yep, that's what I've heard.
Good.
Give him the purple drink and all shall be well.
You know, grape flavored juice is a natural sedative because it's so
I need two
nasty
more
it puts you
things.
into shock.
Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god.
Lowercase g there.
Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
So who plays the Witch of the Woods, mate?
When they find you,
Ah, right. I guess I should bring that up. Well, she has a name, which we're not going to bring up
boy
just
will want
yet.
answers.
But she's played by Danielle
forever.
Bisutti. This is her only video game role. Let's see if she's in anything else, because I'm on Behind the Voice Actors. That's kind of my go-to one.
I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine.
Mostly a TV actor,
Lamb's
kind of a
cress.
walk-on actor for like NCIS and
yeah.
all those sorts of things there. Yeah, this is pretty much her big sort of breakout role as a main character. She's essentially just a background actor for stuff. So hey, good on her for getting her her big go.
I'm evaluating her as a mother, boy.
It's like you bring those in. She's like, no, I meant the weed. You need to get the weed.
But you clearly said white. Well, whatever. 2 trips, whatever. Such a dad thing. I don't want to make more than 1 trip.
Kratos would absolutely carry all the groceries in like one single trip, like both arms.
She's like, dear, just do it in 2. No. It's much more efficient this way. TBH, I would live underneath a giant turtle.
My only concern is when you're walking out to the backyard and he's having, you know, a little bit of indigestion. Might not be good.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
There you go. Tough but fair.
Yeah, because, you know, you can tell that he's teaching him lessons in this way, that it's not him saying, you know, don't lose it again. It's like he gives time for Atreus to learn that lesson and internalize it himself, which is a good way of doing, you know, child rearing. And the only reason I know that is because I'm literally teaching a class tonight called Theories of Child Development, where we get to talk about how the ancient Greeks raised children. It's kind of crazy that it's all, yeah, it's you wouldn't believe how perfect timing this is.
Jeez. Here you go, give him some of that good shit.
Oh, exactly what I need.
Now roll it up into a doobie for him.
This reminds me of a Michelin Web sketch where they try to save a pheasant, but alas, they can't. So they put him in the crematorium, but, you know, like an hour later he just comes out golden brown. It wasn't hot enough to turn him to ashes, unfortunately. And, you know, they like to be buried with, you know, things that they loved in life, such as potatoes, you know, shallots.
This mark will hide you from
That's good. I like that.
those who might make your journey difficult.
God, look at the shine on, like, the texture of Kratos' skin here. It's so good.
He's a bit young for a tattoo, but we'll allow it.
When I went to, on my trip to Japan, I went with a tour group, and there was an older lady there with us, and this was like the first day we're kind of getting to know each other, and she literally did that thing where you lick the thumb and then wipe the schmaltz off the face. She did that to me on our first meeting on this trip, and I'm like, all right, I know how you are with people. You're very open and grandmally, and oh, I couldn't hate you.
Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
That is the nod of yes. We are adults who respect each other, but no more.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
The witch's compass.
It's kind of funny that you get like such a video game UI thing, and they're like, oh yeah, no, the witch gave you her compass. That's what it is. It's like, no, that's an objective marker.
I see it, boy, don't worry.
Good.
And these are the nightmare enemies. They are remarkably not very God of War-like, just in their design. They look like a Metroidvania enemy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They're actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares.
That's for later.
I don't remember which. I wish I could ask.
We pretty much are out of the very linear start of the game, and now we're at the point where you will start to see the Metroidvania doors kind of locking around you. You know, the place where you're like, okay, we'll come back here later.
Well, he got what he deserved. Which is to say, being pushed back into the water.
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
What we got back here? I've played a video game or two in my time, alright?
You know, it's a good thing she had this massive, you know, rock thing on a big old thing with handles. Very useful for us. Thank you, witch.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
Duly noted, father. Hey, nice.
I think we do want to be breaking these green glowy things, if I'm correct.
I think it's just a light, mate. I think you're insane.
I know. It's just the fact that it's green and glowing, it looks like something to interact with.
Not even sure if this is the way to go just yet.
No, I think this is a little optional, little side area for now. You do come back to the Witch's Cave quite often, because as you can see, there are doors that you look at and you're like, yep, can't open that ever. Well, at least for now.
Buh.
Look at that shiny, shiny chest.
Give me something good. Talisman of Concentrated Vitality. Nice. This one's good.
Yeah, so this is basically, we get what is essentially like a potion, per se. You get to pop that with your L1 plus circle there, and it gives you just a bit of health back. It's a nice pick-me-up.
Might as well use it now, just so it's recharging. Okay. Just kind of deflated. I see you there.
Play the Wind Waker music.
Da, da, da.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick.
That's on.
I just can't believe I'm
Look, I
here.
don't want to be sued, alright?
There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods.
Can you imagine a world where it's like the copyright claims are that bad, where even if you hum it, it's like that's where you start to get into trouble?
Great.
No.
God, I'd be screwed.
Not entirely sure we can do much here right now.
No, like I said, we're now into the open world aspect of it, so we gotta pretty much just follow along, and we'll be coming back here and getting more stuff, opening more doors.